Well, by this time, you're starting to work on the group project. You've clicked on this link here and come up with these instructions. Okay, so what you're doing is you're creating some ground rules for your team, and you're creating a letter, and you coming up with a company letterhead, a letter of introduction, and a marketing flyer. Now, so the 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 assignment is to upload these ground rules. And here is where, when you do the ground rules, this is where I am going to get your people that were participated in the project and all of that type of information. So that is Unit 5A4. So Unit 5A5 is uploading the letter and the flyer. So you're going to be two different files. You don't have to have them all in the same file. And if you have questions on how to do the multiple uploads in Canvas, I have a video for that too. You'll see that in your announcement area. It's the first announcement for the class, because oftentimes people get a little confused on how to upload multiple files in Canvas. So this is what we're looking for. If you look, this project is going to be ongoing. So it's something that you're going to be doing throughout the entire semester, or entire class. And so you need to make sure that you're using, your group is using something that you enjoy and that you've all agreed on. Okay, so let's go down to the grading. You see, this is where the Unit 5 A4, Assignment 4, is all. This is all the grading that I'm giving you. Am I giving you the title page, the 14 questions outlined, the report format, and the team guidelines. Okay, so now let's go here and go to the letter. I am looking for some specific areas in the letter. So you need to make sure that you have all four of these clearly defined, and you can assign them to individual people in the group. But you need to have those an introduction to your company, the ethical considerations for your business, and how will you incorporate social media into your project, and then summarize little bits about your company. This is a letter to introduce what you've got going on for your company. Then you have your letterhead, and the letterhead you create, bring up your logo and those kinds of things, and then you have your flyer for your company. Make sure that it includes the company logo, the format of different pictures, word art, page borders, appropriate themes and fonts, and good use of color. I am looking for just design aspects of the flyer. Most people do pretty well on that one, but if you don't have the company logo and something that has to do with your company, you will get marked down. Okay, let's talk about the ground rules first. The easiest way to do this is to copy all the ground rules from the ground rules worksheet. So I've highlighted those, and I will I will paste them over to my Word document. So here I would take my document, paste my ground rules, and I've got them all there. It's all verbatim. And now all I would have to do at this point is insert a cover page and choose any design that you want. And you could put in the name of your company, could be anything. I'll put this, I'll put my company. Group 6 ground rules. And then here, put your names of everybody that participated. Okay. Not now. Just make sure that you've got all of the names of everybody in your team. George, I don't know. Um, okay, so I have my team. These are my 3 people that participated. I'm in group 6. These are my ground rules. So then I would just have to come over to this page, and it says how do we don't have to have that. We could put in okay, so here's all your team members, and let me look at my font. It's Arial 10, maybe a little larger. That would be good. And now that you've got all the information there, all you have to do is hit enter after each one. Turn page numbering off because you want to just have the one page numbering, or you could even have it in outline format, but at least you have your title. So let's see if I wanted to do this in outline format, I would come something like this. Let's go here, outline. Let's do this. Okay. Now it's going to be an outline format. I've got all of the numbers, and I would just have to take off the numbers that I've got here. Each one is its own title. This is just a format that would work, and it's relatively simple to create. Whoops, let me come back, that one, and then here, make sure that all of my Roman numerals are correct. And I've got all of the questions. Now, as a team, you want to answer all of these questions. So what you're going to be doing, let's come here and make this a title style. Oh, what happened to it? There we go, that's better. And center. Ground rules for, or team members, group 6 is fine. So here we go. I'm going to type out the responsibilities. So give me an answer, and I just want to, so you're going to type out a whole bunch of content here that says what are the roles and responsibilities of everybody in the team. Okay, now come down to the next line, and what you would have to do is hit enter, and then you want to indent that with like the other one, so you just click on the indent, or you can just take this and copy that. There, now it's going to be the same. See, so I can go ahead and now fill in all the bits of information. This is the easiest way to do this particular part of it. A lot of people mess this up, but I want all these questions answered. And how do you plan to work together to establish plans and processes, assign working and tasks, and those kinds of things. And that's what your ground rules are all about. So please fill out all of the information, and you're ready to go.